Welcome back to Anchor Designs. I'm James, and today we are looking at Mark II of the Myford toolboard. So this was the first one. It's been probably about a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks since the first video. And yeah, to be honest, Mark I was pretty good. I haven't changed a great deal. I've changed the grade, which is now, yeah, mirror polished stainless steel. It is a bit blingy. We've reduced the thickness by a small amount, about 0.5 millimeter, just because I think it's going to work fine. It wasn't a cost issue, but I think bending wise and be able to actually do these bends in-house is going to be a little bit more easier. So I'm not going to go through everything like we did on the last one. You get the idea. It's all going to fold out. So this is going to be a pretty nice quick video. So I'm going to fold these up. I'll probably just show one doing it, and I'm going to probably do it a little bit differently to how I did the last ones. And let's just get it all set up and put on the lathe. Okay, so that went a lot easier than I was expecting, to be totally honest. Yeah, really pleased with that. Yeah, you can bend these with some adjustables. I clamped up the bottom with a steel base, G-clamp those all together, so you've got equal amount of pressure on the base here. Bent these round by hand. These have got a nice amount of tension on here, just to keep it from rocking. That's going to keep it nice and secure. Bending these round, let's have a bit of a closer look and start bending these up. Okay, you can actually bend these pretty easily with your finger, which is pretty good. Apologies for the noise. Okay, I need to have a bit of a better angle on this because the camera's right here, so I need to move across. But yeah, no, they bent really fine. So I'm going to bend up these off camera because it's a little bit awkward to sort of get a full frame of what I'm trying to achieve here and show you at the same time. But if you want to see that, then take a look at the last video. We saw a bit of more of a better view of that. Okay, give me 2 minutes. Well, I hope you can see that okay. Wow, it's a bit blingy, but it works. Bending the stainless was actually a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. The bending resistance, if you want to call it, you have to kind of overbend a lot of them for them to stay the to stay the shape. But yeah, you know, I've just assembled this with 2 adjustable spanners, some G-clamps, a bit of wood and some F-clamps, and a really big screwdriver. So yeah, I didn't need to use a press brake or a box and pan folder, anything like that, and I think the results are, well, what I wanted them to be. So let's mount it up and load it up. Okay, well it's all hooked up, mounted in place. Okay. I use that now and again, but I'm going to change that. That's for the apron lock. Just going to put that down there. And I still haven't bought a large enough size Jubilee. So what I'm going to do, I'm just probably going to use a tie wrap, or not bother for the purposes of this video. Look at that. That is brilliant. Everything can go off, put back away. Chuck is nice and accessible. There's two holes at the bottom there. You probably noticed those earlier. They're for to be drilled down and just to give it a little bit more rigidity. What might be an option is putting some ply on the back, some 8mm ply, just to reinforce it. There's enough holes to go around. What else have we got to do? Oh yeah, I've put 4 holes for some perspex for the Myford logo, which is here. Which I'll probably mount this off camera. But yeah, that looks, I'm really pleased with that. That looks fantastic. Okay, I'll get all this mounted up and finished off, and then we'll take a few close-ups and see what it looks like. Okay, well there we have it. I've just taken it back off and I've tapped some N4 holes in here and just secured the Myford logo, which I think, you know, really does finish it off. Everything is nice and usable. Put this, you know, back on, nice and easy. Happy days. I think everything's got a place. And yeah, no, it looks pretty good. The only thing I probably would change is this was going to be like a shelf. And I think any horizontal space, it's bad enough with the stainless drip tray. I just kind of chuck things on there, but I might leave those for now. I've got some like paint brushes that I just use just for cleaning up chips and etc. But no, I'm picking at straws here. Chuffed to bits with it, looks great. Don't need to paint it, another bonus. And it works. That is the beauty of it. It works. And I think it's good for light as well. My shed is a little bit dark, so the light's going to be quite good. It's going to act as a bit of a chip tray. Yeah, it's mirror polish. It's going to get scratched. It's going to, you know, it's going to get used. But you know, that doesn't bother me. And I think it looks good. It's good for lighting as well for the videos. So if you do want to see more videos, you see what I did there? Subscribe, hit the like, and yeah, check out some of my other videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks, guys.